Good morning. Hope you're all doing really well. So today I've come back to a place where I did my first investigation away from rugby. Now I haven't been back here for a while, and I did do a video when I first started out, but all I had was just a phone and the camera. I didn't have K2s, I didn't have any other devices, I just had this. So I'm here today in Leamington to a crematorium that is there's a very weird atmosphere and a vibe here. I don't particularly like this place because of where it is. We're surrounded by trees and woodlands. Most of you probably know where it is, but I don't particularly like it. Not that it's negative or bad, but the last investigation I did here, I didn't have very nice responses. It was all a bit creepy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crack on with it and we'll see what comes through. So let's go. Obviously I've got the K2s on, so I can't see that, so if that goes off, so let's get straight into it. Are there any spirits here that would like to speak with me? My name is Joanne, and I would love for you to come forward and speak with me, please. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I would just like to communicate with you, and I have done before. I have a device here that you could make light up if you wish to communicate with me.
Ginger.
Please, could you tell me what does that mean? Was that your nickname? Maybe someone called you that? Would you like me to call you Ginger? Is that your name? Like I say, I'm here to communicate with you. I mean you no harm. None of this equipment will harm you. I'd just like to know you. Come and have a chat with me. Like I say, I don't particularly like this place here. But some people probably like to be amongst nature. Their ashes interned in the ground, in the woods. There is here, I know there is, I don't know exactly where, I don't think it's in this area.
Believe us.
I do believe you. I believe that you're here because I can sense that you're here. I do believe us. Come and tell me. Come and have a chat with me. Talk to me. Tell me who you are. And if you've got anything you'd like to say. Like I was saying, if you want to be one with nature, then this is probably the place you want to come. But I know there are a few burials here, but they haven't got any headstones, they haven't got any plaques or anything. as where I'm sitting, around us there's obviously headstones and stuff that ashes have been interned here, like a memorial garden. Will you please come and speak with me? Maybe you can tell me your name. My name's Jo, or Joanne. I prefer to be called Jo.
Ernest.
Hello, Ernest. Nice to have you with us. Are you okay? Do you know that you have crossed over? Maybe you could put some lights on that device for me. It won't harm you. May I ask, please, are you familiar with all this equipment? Do you know what all this equipment is? Ernest, do you like it here? I'm asking any spirits that are here that would like to come forward and speak with me. You are more than welcome to. Like I say, I have been here.
Buried.
Are you one of the people that are buried here then, Ernest? Are you buried in this grounds? Is that what you wanted to do? Be buried? Creepy vibe about this place. Ernest, do you think you could walk up to these lights and touch them or make them go off? I mean, it's peaceful here. It is peaceful here, but if you didn't know that this place was around, then you wouldn't know it existed. Now, this particular crematorium here, they don't have that many services.
Skull.
Skull. Is that all what's left of you? I'm getting the feeling I'm surrounded. Like I was saying, there's 2 services going on this morning, but we're nowhere near the building. But it's not as busy as a popular crematorium in Coventry. Here they only have about 2-3 services a day, a week, I don't know. I just get the feeling that I'm being watched from something. Can you see me, spirit? Or spirits? Can you see me? If you can you come and speak with me, please? Like I say, I don't particularly like it here. Not.
Don't tell.
Do you not want to tell me then? If you don't want to tell me what happened or anything like that, then that's fine. I respect that. Or are you telling another spirit not to tell me something? Please, can you just try, use my energy, just try and make those lights go off. I understand that if you don't want to, that's fine.
Major.
Good morning, Major. So,
There is a shapeshifter.
okay. Thank you for telling me that.
Basement holds darkness.
Now, this particular crematorium does have a basement because it's where all the records are kept. I know that for definite. Is there some particular dark entity here then? Is there any negative energy here? I feel that there is something not nice here. I'm just getting the feeling I'm being surrounded. Please don't harm me. I'm not here to harm you. See, where I'm looking is we've got all forests and woodland, and occasionally this is where your mind will play tricks on you because you'll think you'll be seeing something.
2 lights.
Okay. Is that because you put 2 lights on that device, or are you going to show yourself as 2 lights? Maybe you could make a noise for me? I don't like this feeling. Calm down, Joanne, get a grip. Like I say, spirits, I'm not here to harm you or disrespect you. I've got a lot of respect for you. I would really like it if you could talk to me. You're doing so well. The spirits that are here. Ernest. Ginger. Would you please come and speak with me, please? I wouldn't be surprised if there's not shapeshifter. Now for those...
Dorothy.
Hello, Dorothy. Hello, my lovely. Are you okay? You come to have a chat with me? Thank you, Dorothy. Let's like I was saying with shapeshifters, for those who don't know what a shapeshifter is.
She scares me.
Dorothy, if this is you, who scares you? Who scares you, Dorothy? Is it the shapeshifter? Like I was saying, a shapeshifter is someone or an energy or entity that can shapeshift into different forms. So you could see them as an apparition. There again, you could see them as like a animal. You could see them like a bird, or that's the whole idea. That's why they're called shapeshifters, because they will take shape of different things. Those ones are normally associated with negativity, malevolent, not very nice. Dorothy, sweetheart, who scares you?
You should come back.
You would like me to come back? When would you like me to come back? When should I come back, Dorothy? Dorothy, is it not safe for me here then? Is it not safe me being here?
I was treated well.
Oh, how lovely. Well, that's really nice to know. You had a happy life then. You must have had a lot of family around you. That's really nice to know. Really nice to know. I'm going to turn the volume down a bit because it is a bit loud. Dorothy, that's so lovely to know that you had a loving family who looked after you. Do you know that you crossed over?
Camera.
Yes, we have got the camera. Are you familiar with the camera then? Maybe you could touch this device and light it up. Maybe you could show yourself on camera. Give me a sign. You can use the energy. Dorothy, it's lovely to have you with me. Thank you so much for coming through. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Or ask me? It's alright, I'm trying to...
What are you doing?
I'm trying to communicate with you. I like to communicate with spirit. And that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here. I've got the camera going. I've got a device that you can communicate with me. And that's what I'm doing. Do you mind me doing this? Am I okay to be here? Do you protect this place? Like I say, you can probably hear the birds chirping and everything. It's a lovely place, but it's very dark and dingy. But whether that's because it's got something to do that it's in the woods or something, I don't know. But personally myself, like I say, I don't particularly like it here. And it's not a place I would want to be buried here. But
Where am I?
I don't know. If this is Dorothy, I don't know, sweetheart. I can't see where you are. Is your headstone or your plaque near to where I'm sitting? what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Richard to have a walk around this bit of the area and just see if there is a headstone or a plaque with the name Dorothy on, or Ernest or Ginger. So Richard's just going to have a wander around now and just see if there's any names here or any plaques with the name Dorothy, Ernest, Ginger.
Charles.
Or Charles. Good morning, Charles. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're well. So I'm just having a look myself. I can't really see. Plus I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm blind as a bat. Charles, may I ask, are you okay? Are you okay, Charles? I'm getting the feeling I am being watched. And it also seems very cold here. But again, explanation for that, it could be because of the trees above us and around us. Obviously it's giving shade. But I have...
He screams.
Who screams? Is there a negative energy here? No? Is there a Charles here? Ernest? Or Ginger? So obviously there's no Dorothy, but that doesn't mean that there's not a Dorothy here, because she could be a spirit from another...
We're family.
We're family. Okay, is this a spirit family I've got then? May I ask, Dorothy, Charles, Ernest and Ginger, are you a family? Or are you related in some way? None of my family that have passed away has been cremated here. We'll say my family, the close-knit family and the further family. My daughter's teacher, not Rianne, but Melissa, my eldest daughter, her teacher...
Wait and see.
Her teacher was cremated here. She was a lovely lady, she was. But I'm going back to when Liz was like, I think she was about 5, 6, something like that. Because it was funny, because we knew of the funeral and we knew the date of the funeral. Anyway, we didn't know that her request was that she wanted everyone to turn up in bright colours, because she liked rainbows and everything sparkly and stuff like that.
Destroy.
It's funny, isn't it, how I'm not talking to the spirits and now they want to come through. But anyway, like I was saying, we came to the funeral, and as usual, what do you normally wear for funeral? You normally wear black. So there was me and Richard and obviously Melissa. We were all dressed in black, and we were the only ones dressed in black. Everybody else was wearing bright colours. So that's a funeral I won't forget. Like I say, she was a lovely lady. She really did well. But anyway, let's get back to the investigation. What are you going to destroy?
Want to know the truth.
What is it you want to know the truth about? Are you going to tell me the truth? I can't tell you how you died or when you died, or when you crossed over. There's something moving over there. I don't think it's a bird. It might be, obviously you're going to get wildlife here, aren't you? You're going to get your little deers and you're going to get your foxes and your badgers and stuff like that, but it actually looks like, I know the camera's on me, but it actually looks like there is someone standing behind the tree. It might not be, and I'm just going to ignore it. But I'm now starting to get very uneasy feeling. Obviously, Richard's buggered off somewhere. I don't know where he goes. This is what he does, he goes on a wander.
Box.
Box. Okay. Are your ashes in a box? And are they interned here? I still get the feeling I'm being watched. This would be a good place to come early evening and do a nighttime investigation. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Spirit Talker off and I'm going to go, do I go necrophonic or do I go Vox? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll go Vox. So let me...
Auntie.
Oh, Dorothy, were you someone's auntie? Right, I'm going to go Vox now. So the spirits that are here, this will eliminate a white noise and you can communicate through it.
Nope.
Hello? Would any spirits like to come forward and speak? Now's your chance to speak with me. Can you say your name?
What's your
What
feels broken?
Oh, okay. Is there a negative energy here? Are there negative energies? Are there any nasty spirits here? Any bad energies? I'm just going to shut up and let this talk. Now's your chance. Now's your chance to speak.
Yes.
Things went. You never mind.
I'm starting to get really freaked out now.
School.
School. That's like an old-fashioned telephone. I'm starting to get really creeped out here now. It's really eerie as well.
There you go.
There you go. It's really eerie now because obviously some trees here are very thin and obviously the slightest bit of wind moves them. It's creepy. I love it, but I'm getting freaked out. Those trees over there, if you can see, Richard, if slowly they move, but that's what trees do. But there's no wind. I really don't. I'm getting a bad feeling now. I'm getting a really bad vibe. Come on, spirits, come to me. Give me what you've got.
And what?
And what? Come on then. Do you want me to get aggressive with you? Do you want me to provoke you? Come on. Yeah, it's creeping me out, but I'm not scared.
Good. She's a
She's a That sounded like, you'll probably hear it, but that said she's a F-U-C-K. That's what it sounded like. Oh, okay. Come on then. I'm a what? Honestly, if you hear what that said, which you will, let me know what you think it said. But it sounded like you're a F-U-C-K. If that's what you think I am, so be it. Come at me. Come and get me. Come out, wherever you are. Can you smell perfume? I'm just getting a whiff of perfume. Can you not smell that? No? It's just here.
Being seen.
Been seen. Does that mean someone's been, or have I just not seen them, but... Does that mean that you've just shown yourself, or you've just given me a sign that you're here?
Egypt.
I'm still smelling perfume. Is that you, Dorothy? Oh, that's a really strong smell of perfume. You know some particular perfumes, they burn your nose because they're that strong. Someone doesn't like me being here. That sounded like it said, what a, see you next Tuesday. Speak to me, Richard, what do you think? Do you think there's something not nice here?
Unless they were there.
What, they were standing here?
Mother.
Mother, did that say mother? Dead. Dad. Death. Here? That sounded like a child. Is there any child spirits here? Come and manifest yourself. Come and show yourself. If you don't like me, come and show yourself and make me
Go back
leave
here.
this place. Maybe you could reach out and touch my hand if you're here.
Please stop, Rep.
Please stop. Is this the shapeshifter? Come on. Stand beside me. Make those lights go off. Do something. Knock something. Throw something. You do that for me, and I will leave. Say something. Do something now.
Pringles.
Pringles. No, I haven't brought any Pringles with me. Is there any children here?
Dumb.
Are there any children spirits here?
Matthew.
Love you? Did that say love you? Oh, I think we've got mixed spirits. here. Some probably hate me.
Any Clyde.
Some probably like me.
Yeah, I mean.
If there's a negative energy here, say something. Say something to me now.
Posse.
Come on. I'm not scared of you.
Angels.
I think there is a negative energy here. Something that is not nice. And it doesn't like me. Because obviously what you're hearing is every now and then you get a deep, deep man's voice. Dare me? No, I dare you. I dare you to do something. Maybe move these twigs, branches behind me, love. Maybe you can move those. Do something. Set that device off.
Criminal offense.
my energy, yes you can. I'm getting really creeped out here now. And in a way I love it. I find it really interesting. Do you want me to go, spirits? Yes or no, do you want me to go?
Radio.
Tell me yes or no, do you want me to
Nothing
go?
new.
Do you want me to leave you alone?
Ray, you're not.
Ray, you're not. Do you want me to leave you alone, spirit?
We speak to me.
Does that speak to me? The more you get to use these apps, the more you get to pick out words.
Couldn't you?
Think they say, and what you think you heard. This is why I would like to have your comments of what you think you've heard and see if it will correspond with what I thought I heard. This is why I like you to comment on the videos, because it gives us more to work on. Okay, spirits, you've had your chance. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna end this session and I'm gonna leave you. And I will come back. Is there anything you have to say before I turn this device off? Well, thank you for communicating with me. Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to end this session now. Right. So, I don't know if the K2's gone off. I don't think it has. I don't know. Obviously, there's been something around me. Something that's not very nice. I'd like to bring any members that would like to come and join me. This is one place I would like to bring you, because you can ask questions, because we always want people to come out with us, and sometimes it's a bit difficult because of we've got to arrange things and pickups and drop-offs and stuff like that. But I want to say, while I'm on this video, there is probably a lot of people out there who think what we're doing, you know, if we do hear a noise, if we do see something, or if we do have an experience, there's probably a lot of people out there that say, oh, you're faking it, you've made it, you've done this, you've done that. This is why we want people to come with us, so you can see it for yourselves, that if something like that hospital at Northampton, that board, that was pushed over. Now, some of you have probably watched that video and said, oh, I probably knocked it with my foot, I probably had a bit of wire on me, you know, as I moved, but I didn't. That board was generally pushed over. Now, I'm not saying it was paranormal, maybe because Paul was down there, so maybe he dislodged it, but it was a heavy board and it takes a lot to knock it over. So anyway, that's my point of view finished. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Please comment on any of the words that you heard, or if you've seen anything, or if you want to say something about the video. But yeah, so this is the crematorium in Leamington. It's an eerie place. I don't particularly like it here, but I'm happy to be here. It would be great to do an investigation near to the crematorium, maybe in the evening, but I know there is cameras here and stuff like that. But on that note, thank you for joining me, and as always, it's goodbye from Richard.
Goodbye.
And until the next time, stay safe, happy hunting, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Ta-ra! Okay guys, so we're just wrapping the equipment up, but the K2 is now starting to go off. Can you set that off again for me? Can you make the K2 go off? Thank you. Are you happy for us that we're going now? Can you make that go to red if you want us to leave? Okay, stop. Right, make it go to red then. Make it go to red and we will leave. Come on, make that light go off. If there's a spirit nearby, can you make those lights turn on, please? Okay, can you stop them? Right, can you make them go to red? Can you put those lights back on for me? Make them go to red. Are you happy that we're leaving? If you want us to go, light them up. If you want us to go, light them up. Make them go to red if you want us to leave you. You've just done it. We're packing up and we're going home. If you want us to leave, make those lights go off. Have you run out of energy now? Just once. I'm going to ask again. If you want us to leave, thank you. Thank you, stop. Stop and we will leave, thank you. There we go, so it just proves that when we're packing away, the K2 decides to start firing up. Thank you, spirits, thank you so much. We're going to leave you alone now, okay? Just make those lights go off one more time so you understand that we are leaving. And we'll leave you alone in peace. Can you just make those lights go off one more time? Please? No, they're obviously not going off. So what we're going to do is, like I say, we're going to end it. There you go. Right, okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. We will go now. So yeah, there you have it. The K2 goes off when we're setting up to go home. So yeah, so that's that then guys. So speak soon. Bye.